Robert Irwin and Witney Carson walked off the Dancing with the Stars stage as season 34 champions, and you could see the shock on their faces. Not the polished, TV-ready excitement, real disbelief, the kind that hits when months of pressure, pain, and pure grind finally pay off. Backstage, they were still catching their breath as cameras swarmed them. Fans had watched their connection grow week after week, but Robert and Whitney admitted they were just as stunned as everyone else. A wildlife conservationist and a seasoned pro, an unlikely duo, now holding the Mirrorball Trophy. And then came the moment that instantly blew up online. Access Hollywood asked Robert the question fans everywhere were already thinking. What would Steve Irwin say about this win? Robert paused, grinned, and whispered the most iconic answer possible. Crikey. One word, a million emotions. It was raw, funny, and perfectly Irwin. Whitney, meanwhile, couldn't stop praising him. She said Robert never complained, not during the hardest choreography, not through the sore muscles, not even in the brutal final week when both of them were fighting exhaustion. According to post-show interviews, they pushed harder than ever, rehearsing long hours and dealing with injuries they tried to hide from the cameras. But that pressure only made their partnership stronger. Robert admitted the whole thing still feels surreal. He never imagined stepping into a ballroom in front of millions, let alone winning the whole season. For him, every dance was a tribute to growth, to his family, to stepping way outside his comfort zone. And in the end, that's what made their win so emotional. It wasn't just about perfect scores. It was about trust, heart, and two people who poured everything into every performance and walked away with a trophy that now means way more than they ever expected.